Hello. Hi. Very good morning to all of you all present here. A very good morning to all the dignitaries present here. A very good morning to a lot of virtual participants who've joined us in the video conference and in the broadcasting session. I would like to thank APAC for having us invited in this global summit. And we're proud to partner with APAC as a platinum partner for having this event executed with all of you all here. So the major reason why all of us have gathered here is to understand the problems, the issues, the concerns that are being faced by the education institutes, the universities, the colleges, schools, and to figure out what role can technology play in terms of having all those concerns resolved and ensuring that quality education reaches the masses. That has always been, our first solutioning approach in terms of ensuring, when we talk about our honorable government talking about making India and Atmanirbhar Bharat, when we talk about having the entire population of the country educated, that will only happen when the education, the quality education, reaches the masses. And that's what we are here for. That is the role of technology. That is the role of solution providers like PeopleLink. That is the role that we have to play, being the pioneers in the industry. We've been in the industry since last 15 years now. We are headquartered in Hyderabad, but we've got offices across the country. We've got the largest reach in terms of providing solutions to our clients, providing high-tech education, high-tech smart classrooms, and what we now call as high-tech, HyFlex classrooms to the entire industry and ensure that we change the entire game of making a physical classroom, converting to a complete high-tech classroom, a complete smart classroom, and a complete HyFlex classrooms. That's the major agenda of this presentation. And we'll start with a quick video, a corporate video that we'd like to play here that will tell you about PeopleLink's journey since last 15 years to give a perspective about the solutioning that we provide and the entire roadmap that we have for the future. Can we have the video, please? Founded in 2007, 15 years now. That's our head office. That's okay. That's okay. Serving 25 countries across the globe. That's our state-of-the-art manufacturing unit, a complete Make in India solution, an end-to-end Make in India product, Make in India company. Everything is made in India in Hyderabad in a manufacturing unit that you see here. That's our CEO, Mr. Amit Chaudhary, with the entire team. These are few of our esteemed clientele, national clientele, and international clientele. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the presentation. Just a second. So can we go to the next slide? All of us, I'm sure, will agree to this fact that, we all are tired, hearing that, be it pandemic or be it non-pandemic reasons, there are various reasons why the schools, the colleges, the universities have to keep themselves shut for some time. There are these are news articles that we have picked up where, due to high pollution, schools could not open. Due to high rains, schools could not open. In Maharashtra, due to COVID, the schools could not open. So there are so many reasons where the schools and colleges have to remain shut for some time, right? But then what do we do with the lack of productivity, with the loss of productivity that we incur in that specific period? And not just for those few days, but why can't we have a vision that if we can do it for those few days, if we can do it for the last 2 years of pandemic, we can do it forever? We can make a hybrid kind of a solution. We are not saying that, the technology can 100% replace the physical faculties or the physical appearance of the students. There are a lot of factors attached to it. But yes, this can be an alternate to ensure that, we can have a hybrid kind of a solution wherein few of the students are a part of the classroom and a few of the students are participating in the classrooms remotely, and this entire classroom is going on as seamless as possible. And we are trying to, as a solution provider, what we have to do is just to ensure that the experience of the students who are sitting in the remote locations, we enhance that experience to a level that they should not feel that they're sitting remotely. They should have an experience that, yes, I'm a part of that classroom physically itself. So that's where, our solution is going to be making a lot of difference in the industry. We have been making a lot of differences in the industry in the past. If I'd just like to name a few of our esteemed clientele, we've been giving these solutions to esteemed clientele like IITs and IIMs. I'd just like to name a few: IIT Gandhinagar, IIT Kharagpur, IIM Indore, IIM Lucknow, IIM Bangalore, IIT Indore Mumbai campus, IIT Hyderabad, IIT Naya Raipur. There are so many such esteemed organizations who are using our solutions. A lot of central government institutes, a lot of state government institutes, a lot of universities, a lot of private schools, private colleges are using our solutions to turn the table and to ensure that the technology is being used to the best. So as I said, we've been the pioneers in this industry since last 15 years. We are the Make in India manufacturers for the entire solution that you'll see in the presentation ahead. We've not just deployed, as I said, we have not just deployed these solutions in India to all these esteemed institutions, but we have also exported these solutions to 25 plus countries across the globe. We are a 100% Make in India company with the entire presence on GEM. Right, the entire product portfolio that you'll see here, it's all available on GEM for our clients to buy it. It matches all the compliances, it matches all the certifications. We've got all the necessary ISO certifications that are mentioned here. We've got all the necessary CE, FCC, ROHS, BIS certifications that are mentioned here. In fact, we've also have a worldwide acclaimed certificate, which is CB certificate, and as a part of all our product lines. That is also part of it. And just to pass on this information, we also have partnered with EdSil. EdSil is Education Consultants of India Limited as a part of Ministry of HRD, and they were also present yesterday in the panel discussion. So we've also partnered with EdSil almost 6 months back, and we've already been giving a lot of solutions to the government education in colleges and universities with EdSil, the entire solution being PeopleLink. So these are a few awards that we've got. I would just like to discuss these two major awards that we've got. In 2021, we've received the Times Business Award for the Best Smart Classroom Solution Provider. And in 2021, we've got an award from Ministry of Electronics and IT. So Ministry of Electronics and IT had actually initiated a challenge, a Make in India challenge, way back in 2021, in peak COVID period, where they wanted the Indian video conferencing solution providers to manufacture video conferencing solutions against the foreign video conferencing solution providers. That's where we put a strong foot forward. And out of the 2,200 participants in that competition, we were awarded as the top 3 video conferencing solution providers by Ministry of Electronics and IT. So this is the award that we've received. What is our USP or unique value proposition? All right. So the first thing that you see here is it is an Indian alternative to all foreign OEMs. We say that we are 15 years old. Customizing the solutions in a way we can. So that's how we are going to be doing it. Flexibility and after sales service, that's what, being an Indian company, we understand the factor. Cost-effective product, that's the most important point which needs to be discussed. I'm going to be coming to it in the next slide, but the cost-effectiveness of our solutions is as good as, if you talk about an apple-to-apple comparison of our products with any other products, our products will be half the price in terms of the solutions that we provide, because we manufacture it in India. We don't have to import it from anywhere. We don't have to pay all those custom duties and anything. So we manufacture everything in India. So we save our costs there, and that's where we ensure that our clients also save a lot of cost on that part. And a complete solution under one OEM. These are a few esteemed clientele we thought we'll put it here. IIM Ahmedabad is using our solutions. IIM Bangalore is using our solutions. IIT Bombay, IIT Gandhinagar, IIT Kharagpur, IIM Indore, IIIT Hyderabad, Birla Institute of Technology, IIIT Nair Raipur. These are the esteemed clientele who are using our solutions already. This is just a small slide. If I start talking about our clientele, we've got more than 20,000 plus customers who are using our solutions, out of which 5,000 plus customers are from the education industry who are using our solutions day in and day out. Now, coming to the market perspective of this solution that we're talking about. So the education and the virtual classroom market will reach at an estimated value of $193.19 billion from 2021 to 2028. This is the estimation. That is what we are looking at. It's at $193 billion market. And to reach to this market value, to reach to this entire population, the technology is a must. So this is at an average CAGR of 16.31% year on year. So that's where, unless and until we have the technology in place, nobody can reach the requirements of this market. Nobody can ensure that the requirements of this market are fulfilled. And we are here to bridge the gap and ensure that everybody gets the solutions and bridges the gap in this market. Now, we all have seen that teaching and training have transformed irreversibly. All schools, all colleges, everybody is now preferring online, right? And there are two aspects of it. One is virtual classrooms, one is smart classrooms. So we have both the solutions available for all of you all. So if you talk about a virtual classroom wherein, we design a studio and the faculty teaches here in the studio and the students are, remotely present in hundreds and thousands of locations and they're having a flawless two-way communication. That is also one solution that we deploy. There's another solution that we deploy wherein, a faculty, a director comes up and says that I have physical classrooms. I want to convert these physical classrooms to a smart classrooms. Now, in a layman's language, I would just like to, define smart. When do we say someone is smart, right? It's basically when, when one man does a job of 10 men. That's where he is called as smart. And even after doing a job of 10 men, he lives his life happily. That is where he is called smart. So in the similar definition, if I talk about a classroom, one classroom doing a job of 10 classrooms, one classroom doing a job of 100 classrooms, that's where it will be called a smart classroom. That's where it will be called a HyFlex classroom. So that's what we are here to present. So this is the entire setup, that we're going to get with PeopleLink. That is the entire setup in terms of smart classroom solutions. I've also spoke about it yesterday. I would like to present this today as well because this is one of the major components of our product lines. So in any smart classrooms, there are predominantly 5 different components. I'll speak about those components in my coming slides, but if you see here, you won't find anything that is not available with PeopleLink apart from the furniture and the air conditioning. I'm so sorry, we cannot do that. But apart from the furniture and the air conditioning and the lights, everything that you need in a smart classroom, that is available with PeopleLink, right from an interactive display to a digital podium, to a visualizer, to a complete audio solution, two-way audio solution for faculties, for students, wherein there's a two-way communication happening without any echo, without any noise. There's a lecturer tracking camera which automatically tracks a lecturer. There's a student tracking camera which automatically tracks a student when he's talking. This entire solution gamut is all available with PeopleLink. This is a quick video of the smart classroom deployments that we do. I would like all of you all to have a view at it. Thank you so much. So this is the solution that I was talking about, the entire solutioning under one platform and under one solution OEM. This is what PeopleLink is all about. Now, I would just like to give you a perspective on the cost effectiveness of the solutions that we have designed, because that is one of the major factors which all our clients and all our prospects look for, because that in turn also ensures that the burden or the cost gets reduced at the student's end as well. Because the more the institution will invest, the more the students will have to pay. The less the institutions will invest, the less the students will have to pay, and the more number of students will be educated with that. So here, if I talk about one of our examples, we've got so many such examples, but if I just talk about one of our examples, which is an audio solution that PeopleLink has designed in its manufacturing unit in Hyderabad by the complete research team, is this. This is an all-in-one audio solution with just one rack, 9U rack device which is placed. Now, if you would like to buy a similar solution in the market, you will have to buy 7 different components separately, and that too not available with one single OEM. You'll have to buy an amplifier, you'll have to buy a wireless microphone, handheld, lapel, you'll have a mixer, you'll have to buy a receiver, you'll have to buy a separate DSP, and you'll have to buy a separate set of speakers. These are 7 different components that you'll have to buy from the market. Now, what does PeopleLink have to buy? PeopleLink have to offer against this? It's just one single device, which is an all-in-one DSP. This has got an inbuilt amplifier, it's got an inbuilt microphone receiver, it's got an inbuilt audio DSP. This has got, as a part of the package, it comes with 2 microphones. As part of the package, it comes with 2 speakers. So one device, and you're through with your audio solution. Now, if I talk about this cost effectiveness, this solution As compared to 7 different products from 7 different in the market, it's 1/5. 1/5 of the cost, you get this solution, matching the same quality, in fact, with a better quality and a better solutioning perspective, because everything is here. The biggest advantage that you get with this is, whatever the faculties are talking, that will go remotely to the video conference participants, whatever they're talking through a lapel microphone. Whatever they're talking, that will be locally sound reinforced, like how it is happening here. And whatever the foreign students are talking, that will also be audible in the classrooms and to all the remote participants without any echo, without any noise. That's the advantage of this solution against the complete 7 products that you need to buy. And this is just one of the examples, ladies and gentlemen. There are so many such examples, but I would like to just skip those examples. I just wanted to put this perspective of the cost effectiveness of our solutions. Now, coming to the wide range of the innovative products that we've got in the classroom segment, I'll quickly run you through the products wherein, as I said, there are 5 different components of any smart classrooms. The first component being the AI-powered intelligent camera. So right from a basic web camera to a proper all-in-one soundbar to these AI-enabled cameras like you see here, these are teacher tracking, automatic teacher tracking, and automatic student tracking cameras. So here what happens is, if suppose as a faculty, I'm walking from left to right and right to left on the dais, the camera without any manual intervention will focus on me. It will lock the image of the faculty when the faculty comes in the zone, and the camera ensures that it walks with the faculty and ensures that the faculty is always in the center of the screen. So that's the automatic student tracking, lecturer tracking camera. Similarly, we've done a vertical alignment setup also in this, wherein the camera can track the students, whosoever is talking. So if suppose a student has a doubt, he raises a question, he gets up. The moment he gets up, the camera identifies the vertical alignment and automatically focuses on the student, so that the faculty should get to know who's asking the question, who has got the doubt. So that's where these technologies come into picture, to ensure that both the faculty and the students, they feel that they are physically present in the class despite of being virtually present in the classroom. This is again one more version again a technically very high-class lecturer tracking camera, but with a few deviations in the solution just to cut the cost. Because this is a very high-tech camera, this can be placed for few of your classrooms wherein you have a very good infrastructure requirement and a very good budget available. But if at all you have other classrooms like 50, 60, 100 classrooms where you feel like, I would like to go for the same kind of a technology, but with a lower budget, with a lower, with little lower specifications, that's where we've launched that also. But then this also matches a complete 1080p resolution and a proper teacher tracking that the clients are looking out for. Yeah. Now, this is the entire range of PTZ cameras that we've got. This is the entire range of audio solutions that we've got. I would like to just come to this slide wherein, we have a specific audio solutions for the classrooms. Like I said, we've got ceiling microphones for the classrooms 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Depending on the requirement, you have got a 300-seater room, I'll give you 10 microphones. You want a 50-seater room, I'll give you 2 microphones. So that's the entire ceiling microphone setup that you're seeing here, the second one and the fourth and the third one. We've got a complete room automation solution also as a part of our solution kitty, wherein right from taking care of entire lights, ACs, your presentation, in fact your audio, your video, your projector screen, everything can be controlled from a controller on the podium. So that's where we've also launched our room automation systems as well. This is what I was talking about, a digital podium, wherein you have everything which can be housed inside this podium. There are no cables outside. There's a 21 inches touch panel on the top. Everything that you see, the entire cabling will be inside the podium, and just one cable, power cable going out and speaker cables going out. That's it. So that's the advantage of having a full metal body digital podium in the classroom. There are multiple variants that the clients can decide and buy as per their available budget. This is the technology where it is replacing all the whiteboards and blackboards in the classrooms now. 4K interactive displays, so that you can, whenever you have a presentation or you have a video, you can quickly run through the video or a presentation, and whenever you want to use a whiteboard, switch, you can go to the whiteboard mode and write on the display itself. So we have 4K interactive displays also as well for supporting the classrooms. These are a various range of products that we've got in terms of the displays and interactive solutions. Now the fifth component that I was talking about. So 1, 2, 3, 4, camera we've spoken, audio we've spoken, podiums we've spoken, interactive displays we've spoken. The fifth component is the software. So we've got both the types of software to support you. We've got, if at all you're looking out for, the clients are looking out for a unified communications video conference platform, we have that also. If at all the clients are looking out for a complete end-to-end LMS kind of a solution, where right from the admission of the student to the final result of the student, everything is being managed online, that is also available with us in terms of giving you a complete end-to-end LMS kind of a solution with 4K enabled video communication, which is still not available with anybody else in the world. So these are the solutions that we had as an incorporated part in the LMS platform, where you can schedule your classes, add participants, distribute learning materials, assignment creation, assign questionnaire, online assessments. Everything is a part of the LMS platform, along with the proper scheduler and the live tests module as well. So this is why clients would actually have been choosing us, and we'd love the clients to choose us because of these are the major reasons where the clients would like to choose us. And I would just like to quickly start a video. It's like a 1-minute video that I'd like to share of the esteemed case studies that we have, the unique deployments that we have done in terms of smart classrooms. We've tried to keep all the categories of colleges also, wherein we've had an image from IIM Indore also, and we've had an image from the remotest parts of the countries as well, just to give a brief of how we can provide solutions to the entire country and take this solution to the next level. Can we have the presentation, please? Yeah, video, please. This is a hospital in Hyderabad where we've done a training room for them. Medical. This is a town in Chhattisgarh where they've installed our complete smart classroom solutions in terms of podiums and interactive displays and microphones and audio solutions. This is a town in East India, Cooch Bihar, where the client have installed the complete smart classroom solution from us, including the microphones, the speakers. You see the ceiling microphones installed, the display and the podium installed there. This is the Income Tax Department, Mumbai, where they've asked us to deploy a smart training room for them. This is Padmavati Mahila Vidyalaya in Tirupati, where they've asked us to deploy almost 20 classrooms and an auditorium, a complete auditorium solution also for them. Commissioner of Railway Police, Mumbai, where they've asked us for audio-video solutions and interactive display solutions. This is Dawat-e-Islami, an organization in Gujarat, where they wanted a complete chairman-delegate system and the displays and the cameras and the microphones. This is the National Fiscal Organization in Mumbai. Again, you can see here the deployment done so nicely, so neatly, and that's why it is called a smart classroom. This is the Forestry College of Research Center, where again the complete AV and complete solutioning part is done by PeopleLink. This is all very remote locations, let me mind you guys. This is completely remote, where we've deployed all these solutions there. This is IIM Indore, where we've deployed almost 45 classrooms. And again, IIM Indore, Mumbai campus, we've deployed almost 10 classrooms where you have ceiling microphones and the cameras, lecture tracking cameras, everything done for them for enabling their physical classrooms to smart classroom solutions. So with this, I come to an end with my presentation. I would like to thank all of you all for hearing me out, and we'll ensure that we join hands together and we provide the best possible technology available in the world and get the education provided to the masses. And let's get to the initiative of making our country a developed country and an Atmanirbhar country. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hearing me out. Thank you.